Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to film a smoked out winged liner and I paired it with a bold lip. You can swap out the bold lip for a nude lip or a pink lip, whatever floats your boat. And I filmed this whole look using one brush set, which is awesome. This is from Vanity Planet. It's a 15-piece brush set and it's also cruelty-free, which is awesome. And it's perfect for if you're traveling or on the go. It just snaps in like this and it keeps them all clean and together.
Hi!
Hi! This is probably one of my favorite brushes from the set. It is super soft and I use this for buffing out powders. If you are looking for a really good brush set that's also inexpensive, I do have a coupon code for this that will get you 70% off, and I will leave that in the description box below. I really hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. Please leave me any feedback in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. So I'm starting off with tape so we get that crisp, clean, sharp liner look when we're done, and then going in with Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. All the shadows today that I'm going to be using will be from Makeup Geek, and I'm just doing a light wash of this in my crease, nothing too dramatic. Then I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, and with a denser brush from the brush set, I'm going to apply this in the shape of an eyeliner. It's a very nice medium dark brown, so I'm just using this to build our liner. And then I'll just take a clean MAC 217 brush to blend out any harsh edges. Next color we're going in with is Makeup Geek Corrupt eyeshadow. This is a very black eyeshadow, and using the flat liner brush from the set, I'm going to apply this very close to the lash line and then we'll buff it out. But I mainly want to focus this really close to the lash line. And then to highlight our brow bone, this is my favorite brow bone highlighter, and this is Shimmer Shimmer by Makeup Geek. It's very pretty and I'm using a small concealer brush. I find that this is the most prettiest brow bone highlighter that I've ever used. And then once we take off the tape, you're left with a very clean, sharp line. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara and move on to prepping our skin. So I'm going in with the Belief Aqua Bomb Moisturizer. I've talked about this in my previous video, but this is one of my favorite moisturizers if you have dry skin. And then for primer, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer, and I'm mainly just going to focus this in the T-zone area. And then moving on to foundation, this is the LA Girl Pro Coverage in the shade 2.0, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face and blend it out with a beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural, and I'm going to apply this in all the places where I would want to highlight. I'm really loving this concealer. It covers everything and it's really inexpensive. And I'm just going to blend that out using my damp beauty blender. To set everything, I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder. This stuff is amazing. I highly recommend you guys try it if you're on the lookout for a new translucent powder. I'm going to do a little bit of baking with this. And after I let it sit for about a minute, I'm going to buff everything away with that fluffy brush and move on to contour. For contour, I'm taking the blush brush from the set and the MAC Sculpt in Shape Powder Duo, and the shade is called Shade Stir, the dark one. And we're going to use this to contour and also bronze at the same time. Using that same fluffy brush, I'm going to use Cocoa Bear and I'm going to buff this under my lower lash line, and then using Corrupt with that liner brush, I'm going to focus this really close to the lash line but sticking more to the outer edge of the eye. This is my Lash Story book from House of Lashes. I actually store all my House of lashes in here. And for today's look, we're going to be using the Pixie Luxe lashes. I'm also going to be using the House of Lashes Clear Glue. This was my first time trying out this lash style, and I have to say I really liked it. I loved how it emphasized the cat eye a lot more. For blush, I wanted a very subtle hint of pink, so I chose Benefit Hervana blush. This is a very soft, cool toned pink. And I'm also just using that same brush that I used to contour with. I'm using that to apply my blush with. For highlighter today, I chose the ABH That Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade Bubbly. I'm just going to apply that on the high points of my face, the cheekbone, nose, and cupid's bow. Now I really wanted to do a very bold like berry lip for this kind of look, so I chose the Velvet 59 liquid lipstick and it's called K Leah. I really love this shade, but after I applied it, I kind of wanted to lighten it up a bit, so I used the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in the color Melted Sugar, and I just added that on top and blended it all together. And after the lips are on, that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.